The bed is one of the main focal points of the bedroom. To ensure it catches your eye and the eyes of others, why not create your own? In this instructional video, you'll learn how to make a standard wooden bed frame for a queen-size bed. It complements our video on creating a wooden headboard. You'll need wood screws, bed rail handles, and other tools and materials that'll be covered a little later. Be sure to measure the area that the bed will occupy to confirm you have enough space. Account for accent furniture, doorway openings, and space needed to maneuver around the bed. Once your measurements have been taken, gather the necessary amount of lumber to complete the project. Use wood glue for additional bonding support throughout the construction. To get started, cut the lumber pieces based on the dimensions outlined on your cut list, provided at the end of this video. Then use a pocket hole jig to create pocket holes for your cut lumber pieces. The holes are drilled at an angle to hide the screws that connect the pieces together. The depth of your pocket holes are determined by the thickness of your cut lumber pieces. The Home Depot sells pocket hole jig kits that you can use to complete this step. Use the guides provided to adjust the thickness of the lumber you're working with. You can cover each hole with a pocket hole plug. Be sure to follow the complete instructions provided by your manufacturer when using any pocket hole kit. For this project, collect all of the frame cross members and drill 2 pocket holes on each end with the lumber pieces standing vertically. Lay out the frame cross member so that you have one on each end of the frame sides. The middle cross members get placed at 13.5 inches and 27 inches on the frame. Once they are in place, screw them together. Repeat these steps to make the other half of the bed frame. Line up the long sides of the 2 frame assemblies. Clamp them together and make sure they're square. Mark the center of the conjoined assemblies at 18 inches. Then drill 3/8-inch holes to bolt the pieces together. Insert the 5/16 by 4-inch bolt into the conjoined pieces with the accompanying cut washer, lock washer, and nut. Then tighten to secure it. Now may be a good time to transition the construction to a larger workspace if the area or surface you're utilizing isn't large enough. Prop the frame assembly by 1.5 inches. You can use scrap pieces of lumber or the 2x4 and 1x4. Line one of the side apron pieces even with the ends of the frame assembly with a 1.5-inch overhang on the top edge. Clamp into place. Measure and drill holes for the bolts 3¼ inches down from the top edge, 1.5 inches on the overhang side. Do this at 8 inches, 29 inches, 52.5 inches, and 73 inches. The holes should be in the center of the 2x4 frame assembly. Repeat this step to attach the other side apron. Next, attach the foot apron. Line up the foot apron so that the ends are flush with the outer edge of the side apron pieces. Clamp into place. Drill holes for the bolt 3¼ inches down from the top edge. Do this at 8 inches, 31¼ inches, and 54.5 inches. Insert and tighten the bolts in place. Repeat this step to attach the head apron. Flip over the frame assembly to attach the legs. One at a time, align them with the end of the side apron. Then secure in place with brad nails. In the same way that you did the side legs, you're going to attach the front and back legs. The only difference is that they will be aligned flush with the top of the apron and the face of the side legs. Next, attach the center supports onto the frame cross members. Place these center supports onto the cross frame members at 30.5 inches. And these center supports at 24 inches onto the cross frame members shown. Use your speed square to ensure the supports are square with the frame assembly. Secure in place with 2.5-inch pocket hole screws. Finally, sand everything smooth. Wipe it down to get rid of the sawdust. And apply a nice coat of paint or stain to complement your bedroom decor. Here are all the materials you'll need to build your wooden bed frame. Here is a cut list for the lumber needed to complete this project. And lastly, you'll need the following tools for the job. For more detailed information about this and many other popular projects, check out the DIY Projects and Ideas section of thehomedepot.com or talk to one of our store associates. Good luck, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.